Our next guest is Scotland's best-selling cookbook author, known for sharing rustic recipes and stunning shots of his life in the Hebrides.
Oh, well, here today with the recipes from his latest title, Hebridean Baker, the Scottish Cookbook. Please help me in welcoming back Cynthia McLeod. Welcome to the show.
That was amazing.
Good?
First of all, it is so good to have you back. Perfect timing. And before we dive into all of this delicious food, talk to us about your new cookbook.
Yeah, new cookbook, the Scottish Cookbook. It's Andrew, I'm going to take you on a culinary journey to the Scottish Islands, from savoury pies to delicious desserts. Am I enticing you in, Andrea? Am I enticing you?
I was in before you said anything. So, yeah, no, this all sounds delicious.
Okay, why don't we dive in, shall we? And we're going to start with the first dish, and you say it is a savoury one. Let me try to pronounce it, although your name is challenging enough for me. It is the Rumblethump fish...
Rumbledy-Thump's fish pie.
Rumbledy-Thump fish pie. Okay, what is that?
Well, you might have heard of the Irish Kilcannon, which is their potato dish. Rumbledy-Thump's is our potato dish. It's potatoes, turnip, cabbage, with lots of butter, lots of cheese. So that's toppings, smoked haddock, king prawns.
It just tastes like carbs. It's the best.
Wow.
It's all the carbs. All the carbs.
It's so comforting tasting.
Yes, a lot of the food in Scotland and in my cookbooks is comfort food, perfect for a Canadian winter.
Well, and so many Scottish dishes also are really fun to say. So what are some other ones you can tell us about?
Well, you know, you've got like cockaliki soup, the chicken, leek and prune soup, or maybe my favourite, a clootie dumpling.
A clutu?
A clootie dumpling. I always think, imagine if I was going on Canada's Drag Race. That would be my name. I would be clootie dumpling. But it's honestly, it's a spiced kind of fruit cake. It's a winner.
Yeah, I love that. All right, well, shortbread is one of the most famous things to ever come out of Scotland, aside from you, of course. And what makes it unique? Talk to us about that.
So this recipe, it's Isle of Skye shortbread. It won the Highland Shortbread Championships this year.
Of course it did.
You roll the dough in demerara sugar, topped with a little salted caramel. Actually, Andrew, when I was in Elle magazine recently, and they said that I sounded like what a piece of shortbread would talk if it came to life. So I'm happy with that.
Listen, for the first time, I feel so bad for the audience because this food is so good. And we're eating it in front of you, and I'm like, I would share, but you know.
They're getting closer. They're getting closer.
No, I got to ask you something. I read that when Joe Biden was president, he invited you to the White House.
I know, what an honour.
Wow.
It's not an absolute honour. And so, yeah, I was invited to the White House in last September. And for the work I've done as ambassador for Scotland, celebrating the language of Gaelic, and being a very, being a very proud member of the LGBTQ plus community. And look, we need the voices of minorities stronger than ever now, so it was amazing to do that for sure.
Okay, the next up might be my drag name. It is Spice Neeps Tray Bake.
I can see that.
I don't know. What is a neep? What's a neeps?
Well, you might have, you know, on Burns Night, our traditional celebration, we have haggis, neeps, and tatties. So it's turnip and potato. So I know it sounds weird, it's a turnip cake, or do you call it rutabaga? Maybe here as well. Yeah. But it's topped with muscovado, cream cheese, some orange zest. So carrot works really well in cakes.
Oh my God.
Zucchini works well in cakes. Beetroot works well in cakes, but so does turnip. It works so well.
There's a spice. Is there spice in
Yeah, really spiced. Lovely cinnamon, lovely nutmeg in that as well.
It's heavenly. It's so good, y'all. Now I'm just taunting the audience. I wish. Oh my God, it's so good, you guys. I'm sorry, I can't share. So I understand that you're working on a farmhouse project. Talk to us about that.
Yeah, myself and Peter, my partner, we're opening an agritourism farm back in the west coast of Scotland next year. You can all come and visit.
Yes, please.
Listen, we might move there.
You might move there. But look, I told him to do one thing before I left. I said, when I get home, please have the roof on the house. That's his only job. He got a bit distracted. And now we own 4 wee baby Highland cows.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh.
They're so cute.
I don't know if you want. Have you ever thought, would you like to be named after? Would you like some baby cows named after you? Because that one, I don't know. Is that you, Kate? That I
I guess I'll be the white one.
So no roof, but some Highland cows.
Okay, we didn't see them in that. I mean, I see those. What are they? They're Highland.
The Highland coos. The Highland coos. Highland cows. Yeah.
Wait, you said Highland coos?
Highland coos. That's what we call them.
That's what you call them.
Yeah.
Did I hear that there might be puppies involved too?
Of course. This is what happens when I leave Peter at home. So he arrived home recently on our wee canoe, and there was just this little fluff. There he is with that is Florrie, our new West Highland Terrier.
Oh my God.
And she's now got a sister as well called Peggy, which is a dandy Denmont, but isn't she a wee rascal?
Stop it.
Did you ever get a roof?
Still no roof. Still no roof, but
Well, you got cute animals.
we've got cute animals, yeah.
Okay, well, let's keep eating and end with a beloved dessert. You brought us a sticky toffee pudding.
Yes.
So how does yours stand out from the classic?
Well,
my God.
you know, if you're in a if you're in a cozy country pub in Scotland, this is what you want to eat. But I've elevated it with one word. It's now a sticky, boozy toffee pudding. It's got a spiced rum toffee sauce. I made it for Venus Williams on a TV show recently, and look, if it's good enough for Venus Williams,
It's good enough for us,
it's
baby.
good enough for you guys.
Yes, and before you go, I hear you have a surprise for us.
I do have a surprise. Yes, Kwame here with a wee
the cow
surprise. Yeah. Oh. So, can you guess what this is, folks? What do you think this is?
I do not know.
Golden Spurtle.
This is a spurtle. This is what we stir our porridge with
I was
in the
about to
morning.
try to.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this way round now, Mel. This way round. And I'm the new judge of the World Porridge Making Championships in Scotland this year.
Wow.
It's a real thing.
Awesome.
It's a very serious thing.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you win a golden spurtle if you win.
Stop it.
Entries are open now. If you want to come and enter, entries are open, and I'm going to be like the Goldilocks of Scotland.
Oh
Just
my
tasting
gosh.
it till it's just right.
Right.
Listen, we could have had you here all day. This was out of this world. Thank you.
Good to see you.
Oh my goodness. Hebridean Baker, the Scottish cookbook. Did I say that right?
Amazing.
I'm sorry if I didn't. Available now, studio audience. You know what? I know you can't have this right now, but you can get it in here because you're going home with this today. Congratulations. There you go.
Our next guest started her cake journey before she could even spell the word chocolate. As a baby, she watched her mom bake, and by the time she was 3, she was lending a helping hand. And now, at just 7, she's decorating at a professional level and winning medals at international competitions.
Well, her cake videos have racked up millions and millions of views online thanks to her impressive talent and irresistible charm. Please give a warm welcome to the world's youngest cake artist, the caking girl, Ellis Tang. Ellis, welcome to The Social.
Hi.
Hi.
It's so nice to meet you.
It's so nice to have you here. Hey, I want to ask you a really simple question to start. Why do you love decorating cake so much?
Because I love spending time with my mommy, because I love her, and licking the buttercream and being creative.
Oh.
Licking the buttercream. That's genius. Licking the, yeah. Do you ever lick the bowl? Sometimes?
Sometimes.
Yeah, I do that sometimes. Anyway, when did you realize that you weren't just good at making cakes, but you were really good?
Well, my mommy and daddy and some other people tell me sometimes, but when I usually make a cake, I usually know my improvements.
Oh, that's smart.
Improvements, very
really,
nice.
really good. And you learned from your mom, who is also an incredible cake artist. But at this point, if you had to say who was better, who would you say?
Well, me, but I don't want to say it because she's my mommy and I love her, but definitely me.
Okay, I want to talk about your dad for a second because the very first cake you ever made for your dad was for his birthday, and it was a vacuum cake. Why did you make Dad a vacuum cake?
Because he loves vacuuming and cleaning up the house, and he has 8 vacuums.
8 vacuums. Wow.
Okay, I want to come to hang at your house, that's for sure.
That's very
He cleans
cool.
a lot.
He cleans a lot. We love that. Okay, so this is now a tradition for you where every year for his birthday, you make him something. And so you now also made him a grocery bag the year after that. Then you made a toilet brush cake after that. Like, are all of these things your dad's favorite things?
Well, yeah, he loves cleaning up the house, but his most favorite hobby is taking care of the family. I love him.
Oh, that's very sweet. I'm gonna hit you with a real tough question now. Out of all the cool cakes you've made, which one is your favorite?
Definitely my lunchbox because it has Elsa and Anna on it. That's my favorite princesses.
Oh my goodness.
And it's also for my dad's birthday because he loves packing my lunchbox every day for school and summer camp. And I only like when my daddy does it, but when my mommy packs my lunchbox, I try to eat it.
Oh my goodness. So you can tell the difference if mommy or daddy's packing it.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
You know, same thing in my house.
Yeah.
I totally get it. I get it, Ellis. So listen, we said off the top, you've actually entered a lot of competitions, and you even traveled all the way to the United Kingdom for a competition. So I want to know, what was it like to travel overseas on a plane, and also what was it like to compete against some of the best cake artists in the world?
Well, it was scary because if my cake could break, but I told the people who works, the flight attendant, and then they were nice enough to put it in the flight deck.
No way.
So your cake was protected.
That's
Absolutely.
great.
And then after that flight, I got to sit in the front desk.
Oh, that's very cool.
Very
That's very
cool.
cool. Hey, how much do you have to practice to be that good? Do you practice a lot?
Well, I wouldn't say practice because I like to do it for fun.
So it doesn't even feel like work at all?
No.
You're just having fun?
No.
Holy smokes.
I used to do it 2 times a week, but it's also important to learn at school. So I do once a week, but I try to do more.
Right,
Yeah,
balance.
yes,
It's all about
balance,
balance.
yes.
Hey, this isn't even your first talk show appearance. You flew all the way to New York, and you were on the Tamron Hall show, which must have been very, very cool. How does it feel like right now? You're on TV. What does it feel like?
Well, it feels happy that I spread love and happiness to everyone.
Oh,
So cute. Okay, so I want to know, where do you go from here? You're so talented, so young. You win all these competitions. Do you have any future goals for yourself?
Well, my husband's gonna take care of the kids while I teach everyone how to make cakes and spread love and happiness. And if my kids want to make cakes, then I'll teach them if they want to have a bakery shop just like me.
Very nice.
that's a good plan.
She's
Good
set.
life plan. It's a great life
She
plan.
is 7 and more organized than the rest of us. Okay, listen, so why don't we go for a little walk? Because you actually brought us some of your amazing cakes, and we're going to check these out. But one of the things, come on up here, Ellis. One of the things you're known for is your realistic looking cakes. And sometimes people have a confusion. Is it really cake? Is it not really cake? So you've brought us some creations, and we're going to guess, is it cake or is it real? Okay, so we're gonna start with the first one. So this is a zucchini. Audience, we need your help. Is this a real zucchini or is this cake? We hear real, real, real. Okay, let's find out. And it's real. Okay. Okay, up next, lettuce. Lettuce. Do we think this is real lettuce or do we think this is cake? We hear a lot of cake. All right, let's find out. Let's find out.
Oh my gosh, the sound!
Wait. What? Wait. It doesn't cut. Wait a second.
What?
Oh my gosh, it's cake!
How did you make this? Tell us how you made this.
Well, inside is my
need
favorite
to try.
flavor, chocolate.
So you made it with chocolate, and then how do you make these leaves?
Well, it's made out of wafer paper. It's edible. You can eat the paper.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Well, Mel eats that leaf, which is edible. Oh my goodness. It's my turn. So we've got an orange. Is this cake or is this an actual orange? What do we think? Real. Real? Okay, let's see. Okay, you guys were right. It's real. But now we have a banana. This is a real banana or is it cake? Oh my gosh. What? Look at that.
Okay, you dig in, Jess. Listen, I'm looking at this really up close, and the skin looks really realistic. It's got bruises, it's got these marks, different colors. How'd you do that?
Well, it's because I put yellow fondant over it and then tucked in all the yellow fondant under it.
Yeah.
And the texture, all the lines and dots, I use sculpting tools to sculpt all the texture.
Oh my gosh, it's like a sculpture.
Yeah, and like the brown and green, it's flour dust.
Flower dust. Well, while Jess digs in and enjoys, I want to say, Ellis, congratulations on all of your success. Thank you. Really well done. We will be watching Ellis for sure.
Whether you like your potatoes fried, mashed, baked, or roasted, our next guest's new book has over 100 recipes that will turn your simple spuds into the dish of your dreams.
Did you say 100?
Yeah, 100, baby.
Please welcome back to show the author of The Potato Book and self-proclaimed high priestess of the potato,
Oh, amazing, thank
I feel
you.
like I should genuflect if you are the priestess of the
Yes, that's
potato.
what I need, thank you
With
very
respect, of course.
With respect?
Yes.
Okay, this is cookbook number 4, which
Yes.
is unbelievable. You got your start when you blew up on TikTok, and this was all during the pandemic, and you said you owe it all to the potato. Can you go back and tell us how the heck this started?
Absolutely. So I used to be a chef. I worked for like 10 years in professional kitchens, Michelin-starred restaurants, and then I lost my job because of the pandemic, but silver lining, I found my potato cult following. And so I just did these crispy cubes of potatoes, and it got 1 million views, and I was like, you know what? Give the people what they want.
Thank
And
you.
that is delicious potato
Yes.
recipes.
Who doesn't love a good potato? All right, and I understand that your cookbook has 101 potato
Yeah.
recipes. The potato is the star of all of these recipes.
Everything. Wow.
So I'm curious, what recipes didn't make the book?
Didn't make the book. There was one parsley mash, which just didn't. It was delicious, but it looked terrible. It was like lime green, a bit sloppy, and I went, you know what, I'll leave that for another time.
I would have eaten it. Probably I would have eaten it. I'm telling you right now, I love potatoes.
Well, speaking of, let's get to it, shall we? We are going to start with the first dish, and it is a hash brown. How do you pronounce it?
Bhaji.
A hash brown bhaji.
Bhaji.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
a hash brown bhaji.
Oh, yeah, sorry,
It's like
bhaji.
posh, like
Yes, very it is. Okay, what is that, and what is the story?
So in the UK, when we have an Indian takeaway, we have these onion bhajis, which are like deep-fried shredded onion with loads of different flavours
my.
in. But I made it a bit of a rosti, a bit of a latke with a bit of potato
Oh, are you
in there
using
as
your
well.
hands?
I am.
Oh, you can
Okay.
go straight in, and a bit of mango chutney on there, but you've got
Oh,
these lovely,
wow.
delicious curry-inspired
You're so
flavours.
classy. I am
That's
not.
very classy, yes.
You're
No, go
very
straight
classy.
in.
Oh, that is
I'm
good.
all hands straight in.
Popping.
Yes, they're really delicious.
I mean, this is perfection by itself, but could you serve this other ways?
I love this as a brunch. So a couple of poached eggs, still with the mango chutney, a little bit of coconut yogurt as well, and then you have this lovely, really flavourful brunch dish or breakfast dish or whatever you want.
This is amazing.
I just got potato down my
it's lost.
down my bra.
Save
Don't worry
it for
about
later. Save it for later. It'll be all right.
Never mind.
Oh, no.
We're back. That's fine. I was a lady for 2 seconds. 2 seconds, everybody. Okay, next up we have a bacon wrap fondant, which sounds amazing. Tell us about these.
Yeah, so a fondant potato is a potato that's cooked down in clarified butter or ghee with a little bit of chicken stock. So all of that lovely butteriness gets completely absorbed into it. It gets caramelised, it gets super fluffy in the middle. And now, because everything's better with a bit of bacon, I wrap them in bacon as well. So we do have one for you to try and make as well.
Oh, you
So
want me to try to? I'm
If
ready
you
to
don't-
dive in. I'm like,
if
oh,
you
you want
don't
me to?
mind.
You want me to put it together? Okay, so how do I put it together?
So we've got our little cookie cutter, so you kind of make these lovely little shapes with the fondant potatoes, these little cylinders. And all you're going to do, like these are. You're just going to wrap some streaky bacon around it.
Okay, I'll shove this in later or do the bacon wrap first?
So you pierce it in place with the rosemary to keep it in there. There you go.
So wrap it like it's
Can I just, I know this might be a question. What kind of potato do you like, or what is this one?
So I like to use russets or Yukon Golds for these, because we have a whole different variety of potatoes in the UK.
How does that work?
Yeah, so just kind of pierce that through if you can. It should be, because it's got quite a hard stem, so
you know what?
eventually it goes
I'm just
through.
going to tuck it in.
Just tuck it in. It's fine.
go.
Absolutely lovely.
Oh, I'm
gonna
so
try
then that
one.
gets cooked down. Yes, please do.
Try
So
it.
these have this lovely crispy bacon. They're super soft and then they're buttery.
and easy to make, and super easy to make, and very
Easy
tasty.
to make, but they're for a special occasion, I think. You know, they take quite a while. It's about 50 minutes of cooking, so it takes a while.
5-0?
Yes.
Oh.
So, but
Very good, though.
if you've got someone you want to impress and it's a potato dish you haven't had before, these are the ones to go for.
Oh, it's really good.
They're really good.
It's really, really good. Okay, next up.
Don't look at me. I'm such a mess. I'm such a mess. Pay no attention to me. I am such a hot mess today. Continue. Sorry, Poppy.
Far too excited by the potatoes.
I'm very excited with the potatoes.
Oh my God.
Okay, I've been looking at these. These look like loaded potato skins, or it looks like pizza loaded skins.
That is exactly what they
Okay,
are, yes.
tell us about it.
Everything that I do with potatoes, I think, what are the carbs get different flavours? So I was like, well, pizza's a carb, it's a bit of bread. Why can't I do that with potatoes? So yeah, exactly what you said. Potato
Favorite so far.
skins. Okay, amazing,
This is
amazing.
good.
And they're really good for families, kids, because you can get them involved with their own toppings, anything you want. You could do pestos, you
This
could do
is so good,
jalapenos.
y'all. Oh my gosh.
Oh
this
my
one I'm not
gosh.
gonna drop.
Okay.
Okay, I want to see just how easy it is to build this.
Yes, so we've got our potato skin already kind of baked and the centre taken out, and you
Okay.
can use the centre for mashes or pies or anything else you want to make. And then you've got a bit of tomato sauce.
So tell me the order. So
I go just like your normal pizza. So I go tomato,
Oh,
a bit of cheese, and a bit of topping. So we've got some sliced mushrooms, we've got olives.
Oh, I love
We've
mushrooms.
got pepperoni.
I'm gonna skip olives, okay, Poppy?
Really?
Okay, yeah.
I love the olives.
My husband loves olives.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
extra little.
Like that, a little. Okay, and then you
Absolutely.
pop them in the oven?
Pop them back into the oven and a little bit more cheese on top, and then you can dip and chew and crunch and deliciousness.
God,
That's again
gorgeous.
really easy and really delicious.
That is
So it's
really
very
easy,
good.
yeah,
All right, so next up we have time for one more dish, and it's a fun one. 3 words that belong together: mashed potato nachos. What is the story here, Poppy?
So you use small potatoes here, so like something like a little baby one. You boil them up, and then you just smash them slightly with maybe a ramekin or a little bowl, and then you crisp them up in the oven with this spice mix over them. And I mean, nachos are lovely, but I don't know, we've all had them. Let's do them with smashed potatoes instead. So you can scoop up all the toppings. You've got guac, you've got jalapenos, anything else you want.
Poppy, I love you.
Thank you.
I really do.
I love you too.
This is, I mean, it's so versatile, and one is so different from the other. A phenomenal job. I'm glad you found your potato calling.
Thank you very much, guys.
I'm so glad. Oh my gosh, congrats again also on the new book, The Potato Book. It is available today. And audience, we're not gonna save this for us. You're going home with your own book today.
Whether you're just in the butterfly stage or have gone official or have been with a partner for decades, food can add the perfect spice to a relationship.
Amen to that. Our next 2 guests know this all too well. They have earned a massive following for combining their love for food with their love for each other, and they have now compiled their recipes into a cookbook called Katherine Wants, Randy, say it again. Katherine Wants, Randy Cooks. Please welcome Randy Feltus and Katherine Feltus to the show. I thought I was missing some words, so we got it. First of all, thank you so much for being here and being here on the socials. So this is a really cute double date, and so we want to say thank you first for bringing all this amazing food because it smells and looks phenomenal. You've got hundreds of thousands of TikTok followers, and they have seen this journey, your culinary and romantic connection. They go hand in hand. Oh my God, this looks so good. So Katherine, let's talk about how food has played a role in keeping the love alive between the two of you.
So, I mean, that's really how it started, and that's how it's been going ever since. Randy's love language is food, and from the very first day, he just loves to cook for me breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and it's really like just a thing that we do, and yeah.
I've stumbled across a number of your videos online, and it is so adorable that you guys communicate with this love language, but you're incredible at what you create. You have 2 kids now. You have a new 4-month-old, is that correct?
We have a 4-month-old, a 3.5-year-old, and a 13-year-old.
Okay, so very busy situation in your life. So let's talk about this cookbook, because Randy, this cookbook is centered around date nights in, and you divide everything by relationship phase, okay? So let's start with the first date, which we are not gonna show up late for. You've brought oysters Rockefeller, and I have to say, this was one of my early dates with Jason. We ate oyster Rockefeller. So what do you think makes this the perfect first date meal?
The oyster really sets the tone. It kind of puts the demands on the table, right? And it kind of says, this is where we're going with that. Back it up with a little bit of champagne, you're even better off.
Sexy.
Now, that being said, a raw oyster, some people might not be into. So this is the perfect little thing. You get the savory, the salty, the little bit of Pernod in there is Catherine's favorite flavor. And so it's more like, oh, what is going on? This is a new experience, and thank you so much.
Oh my God, that is so good. I understand why they think of it as an aphrodisiac.
It's true.
Right?
And Katherine, is it true that this is how he won you over with this dish?
With oysters, yes. I mean, it was oysters, and it was a date actually at Randy's condo. It was oysters, M&Ms, champagne. I think we watched Fight Club.
Yes. We didn't watch a lot of the Fight Club. Come on.
It's just learning romance at the time. Yeah.
Okay, so Randy, for many people, the idea of shucking an oyster is quite intimidating.
Yes.
So what's the workaround here if you don't want to go down that
So
road?
the book is full of chef tips as well. And the best thing you can do is get to know your fishmonger. Just call them up ahead of time and say, hey, will you shuck me a dozen oysters? They're always going to say yes. They'll show up and you'll have them in the shells on the side and the oyster and the liquid right there. And boom, all of a sudden you look like a rock star, whether you can short an oyster or not.
Perfect.
Right?
Okay, we're going to move on in this relationship, and we're going to move into the peach and endive salad for 2. And Katherine, is it true that you call this the, I think it's called the Marry Me salad? So how is this salad going to maybe seal the deal for the relationship?
I mean, it's so easy to fall in love over this salad because there's so many amazing flavors there. And you know what? You eat it with your hands.
Oh, okay.
It's really like,
okay.
No, it's a hand thing.
It's a hand thing.
I mean,
Okay, so Randy,
less mess is love. Right?
this is adorable.
And we are being a little seasonal here, so we got rid of the peaches because peaches are obviously out of season. But you need to have that in your culinary world where you can just change back and forth. So we went with pears, blue cheese, walnut, and then our famous dressing, which is Dad's maple syrup and lemon juice. So the sweet, the acidity, that's it.
That's
Salt
it.
and pepper, that's it.
I could even do that.
You
It's
can
so
make this happen. Yeah, you got this.
Wow, that's a perfect combination of like crunchy and soft and sweet and savory. The star of the show, you say, is the endive, Belgian endive.
Yes.
I love an endive, but talk about why it's underrated.
I don't know why it's underrated. I think it was too cool in the 80s, and they used it for canopies, and everyone, maybe they just think that that's not cool anymore, but I love the 80s. I want to bring it back. But we're bringing it back in a larger format, and so it's great because it doesn't take up a lot of room in your fridge. You can break it on the salad, and you build it up, and what we love about it is we just put the plate down in front of us, glass of wine, and we just use our hands and our fingers, and we eat the salad.
Brilliant, brilliant.
Beautiful.
Listen, sometimes we want to impress our partner, but we don't have much time. So you have a section in the book for quickie recipes, appropriate, including this next dish, which is a rapini linguine. So tell us about, it's also got burrata, which you love. I said burrata. Talk about this one.
So basically, it's a pesto, but with a lot of rapini, and Catherine's favorite vegetable is the rapini. And I always joke that sometimes she's high maintenance and expensive, but other times $3 worth of rapini will make her very happy.
Oh, great.
So it's about balance in this world, right? And so basically we make a pesto with rapini enriched, and then we top it off with the burrata and a little bit of olive oil, salt, and pepper, but it comes together really quickly.
I mean, you think it's pretty straightforward, pasta's pretty straightforward, but how do you nail this dish?
Okay, with all pasta, and anyone can do this at home. Whenever you're doing pasta, add pasta water to the sauce. You want that starchy water in the sauce, and you want to finish the pasta like 4 or 5 minutes before it's ready, out of the water, into the sauce, so it cooks inside the sauce and the pasta kind of go on their date and get to know each other for 4 or 5 minutes.
Hot tip. So good. Okay, Katherine, Randy, we know is an amazing cook, but have there ever been anything that you've been like, sorry, rejection, I'm sending this back to the kitchen?
Absolutely.
Okay.
It doesn't, not often, but there was this puff ball that he made, and it got a lot of views, but it was really not good.
Yeah.
What went wrong, Randy?
I don't know. It's a mushroom. I blame it on the puffball. I mean, Babe Ruth didn't hit a home run every single time, so there's got to be some failures there too. But I was really excited. It came from Dad's farm, and so he showed up, and he's like, "Look what I found, Katherine." He was excited,
Yeah.
and I did like everything I could culinary-wise, and it just sucked.
It just sucked. question is, did you like fake it through the video or were you honest?
No, I was honest.
You were honest.
Never fake it, guys.
Never fake it.
Never fake it. Life lesson. Oh, so your cookbook ends like every great romance would, and it is called a chapter. It ends with a chapter called Happy Endings.
Happy Ending.
So for this one, you have brought us some bruleed figs with a sabayon. Did I say that right?
You did. You nailed that one.
Yes.
Yeah, nice work.
For what is a sabayon, and why is this the ultimate happy ending?
Well, a sabayon is an amazing sort of sweet version of a hollandaise sauce. And figs, they're gorgeous, they're refined, and I'm impressed by it every time. It's like a piece of art.
Oh,
clean,
right?
delicious, right? There is a bit of booze in the sabayon as well, so you're kind of fortifying the dish that way, and then you get the crunchiness of the macadamia. But when figs are in season, you should eat figs every single day. This is just a perfect way to do it.
I agree with you entirely. They're one of the most perfect fruits. Thank you, guys.
No
Katherine, Randy, thank you so much for being here.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Good. Okay, so you can find more delicious recipes in Katherine Wants, Randy Cooks, available everywhere now. And to the lucky members of our studio audience, you're all going home with your own copy. So good. Oh my God, it's beautiful. It is.
You guys look hot. You look really hot here too.
One of the best things about social media is it introduces us to the new things. This year, the trendiest treat that took over our feeds was Dubai chocolate bar. Oh, so you guys have heard about it, right? So the viral sensation inspired countless desserts. So today, we're going to see what the hype is all about.
Here to show us how to make TikTok's gourmet sweet is baker Gavin Knox. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay, Gavin, this Dubai chocolate craze, I think, is a perfect example of the power of social media in today's world. So let's start by explaining what this global trend is all about.
Sure, as you said, it's global, it's all over the place. It was originally the brainchild of a British-Egyptian entrepreneur called Sarah Hamouda. And while she was pregnant, she was having cravings, but she wanted something a little bit different.
She was pregnant, okay.
Yeah, she was pregnant and she came up with these ideas. And what it was to kind of revisit flavors from her childhood. So their chocolate bars filled with lots of flavors of Southwest Asia and North Africa. Now, the one that's become most famous has become known as the Dubai chocolate bar. And that happened with a social media influencer, got one of the chocolate bars, did an AMSR video of it, which blew up. I mean, it literally lit the internet on fire. And everybody wanted one. And so it's kind of weaved its way into culinary world in drinks, cookies, bars, you name it, it's taken off.
That's incredible. And you brought us a Dubai chocolate bar. Can we dive in?
Dive in. Break it apart.
We break it apart.
Yeah, you can break it apart. Get the money shot of it. So what you've got then is the milk chocolate bar, and it's filled. So I'll just leave you have a moment there.
Okay, I'm gonna have a moment.
It's a milk chocolate bar filled with what's called Kataifi pastry, and this is similar to phyllo. It's not quite, but it's shredded up and it's crispy, mixed with pistachio cream then and filled up. So good, so good.
I've never tasted anything like this, but it is perfection.
So good.
Okay,
I know you guys are going in the right places. Very good. All right. Now, I've seen a lot of people on social media, including Erin from the Real Housewives of New York, try this. So if we want to try this at home, what do we need?
With it being a chocolate bar, of course, the most important thing is a chocolate bar mold. These now you can get pretty much anywhere. You can get them online, any kind of craft shops or bake shops. And if you want to go down the kind of more professional route, authentic route, you need to temper your chocolate, which means kind of melting it and then reducing its temperature and bringing it back up to a certain temperature. If that's all too much hassle, because it's supposed to be fun, you can use chocolate-flavored candy melts. These, again, you can get from baking stores or hobby shops. It takes out the whole tempering issue. You just melt it, put it in your mold, and then stuff it with your pistachio Kataifi filling, cap it off, and you're good to go.
And then Bob's your uncle.
Okay, let's talk about this pistachio filling. You say it's really easy to make. It is incredible. So how do you do it?
Okay, so the main basis is Kataifi, which, as I said, is this Southwest Asian pastry. And in a pan, then you're going to fry it up with some butter, and you want to get it nice, toasty, crispy, golden, so maybe between 8 to 10 minutes. And with that, then you add in what's called pistachio cream. Now, that's not so much pistachio butter. It's almost like it's mixed with milk and white chocolate, so it's creamier. Add in some tahini, mix that up, and you get the pistachio Kataifi filling.
Okay, so where can I get this? Like, where can I get that?
So again, online is a great resource, but a lot of Southwest Asian grocery shops have it, and of course, because of the trend, a lot of the larger stores are actually carrying carrying it now, along with the pistachio cream. They're jumping on the bandwagon.
All right.
So you guys can make it. We don't just have to watch us eat it. It's very nice. All right. All right. So now, Gavin, you've made us some filling, and we're gonna use it to make strawberry cups, which are another viral trend. So
you're going to get in there. So strawberry cups, inside the cups in front of you. Just drizzle some of the chocolate sauce on the edge. Don't squeeze too tight. I don't want any accidents going on. Like
No.
And then once you have that in there, it's basically make your own adventure. With the strawberries and the kataifi filling in front of you, you layer it up. So you can have layer of strawberries.
Sorry, I'm a lefty. We got confusion. Each other. So get out of my way, always trying to make my cups. Okay.
So you just
doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. You just build it up in there, and you can add in your various layers until you get to however much you want.
This
and this is
so
really
nice
good
to serve guests.
because
I'm almost about to use my hands to
it's almost like jump and go. So you can just add it in there. There's no real expertise and no skill involved.
You can be creative, right? And just
you can put as much as you want.
God.
And these have also taken off because they're gonna, as I said, grab and go. A lot of people can just like pick them up and get the flavors.
I would put this on everything. This little pistachio thing. Okay. As you pointed out, there's so many different variations of this Dubai chocolate trend. So tell us a few more examples of how you've incorporated actually one into a classic Canadian treat.
Yes. So this I'm quite proud of because it's my own little tinkering around. And this is a Dubai chocolate butter tart.
Oh my.
So I should hasten to add, there are no raisins in it. No raisins. No raisins.
If you guys weren't jealous before, you're gonna be jealous now.
Look at this. Tell us about this. Oh my goodness.
We've got basically like a chocolate short pastry in there and a layer of the filling.
Did it go all over? Okay, keep going.
Layer of the kataifi filling, the butter tart then on top and drizzled with some chocolate. So it's a meeting of those classic worlds and new worlds in there.
Guys, this is so unfair. So mean. So we're moving on to something else that's also delicious. The next one sounds
I'm having a religious experience here. I really am.
We're moving on to something just as delicious and decadent. We're talking about the Dubai chocolate cheesecake?
Yes. So again, it's one of those classic meets modern Frankenstein-y desserts. I've got a baked cheesecake here, and instead of the traditional crumb layer, what I've done is the kataifi and pistachio layer, so it's crispy. Your baked cheesecake, then you have the pistachio filling layer, more chocolate, and I shall just leave you to it at that.
Listen, the crust, everything. I know this is wrong.
Melissa's not in this segment. We're just like, bleh. Anyway, okay, you've taken the dessert trend and you've turned it into a cocktail because why not?
Yes, why not? Indeed.
Okay, tell us about it.
So the Dubai chocolate trend, not just about food. This, you know, you can get it to drink. So this is a dessert cocktail, the Dubai chocolate martini. So it gives you.
Cynthia?
Is that good reaction?
Yeah, cheers,
girl.
you.
Cheers, me.
Right. Cheers,
We're in trouble, girl.
Yeah, I'm being sober. So yeah, in this then, we've got the textural elements. You have the toasted kataifi and the pistachio cream. And then the drink itself, we have vodka, there's pistachio syrup, some chocolate liqueur in there, and some cream to give you all that kind of rich textural notes of it.
Gavin, you are a delight and you are surprising, like a baking genius, I tell you.
I like to make an impression.
Thank you so much for being here. So good. So incredible.
Our next guest was a 23-year-old living in Ottawa when the humble cucumber turned him into a worldwide sensation. His simple recipes have exploded on TikTok, with each video he posts racking up millions of views.
And here today to show us how to make one of his most famous salads, please welcome the internet icon known as Cucumber Guy, Logan Muffins here.
Welcome, Logan.
Thank you.
I guess, can we start with the most obvious question, which is like, why the cucumber? Like, were you so passionate about cucumbers that now you've got the name the Cucumber Guy? Why this veggie?
Yes, I feel like honestly all my life I've always been obsessed with cucumbers. I think they're the best vegetable ever. So I feel like it's just very true to my love for cucumbers to go viral for the cucumber salad.
Nice.
Well, to say that you've gone viral is an understatement. Some of your videos have over 30 million views. So what do you think it is that resonates with people so much?
I think the cucumbers are like a very popular vegetable to begin with, and they're so accessible. And these salads, there's such a wide variety of cucumber salad options. So I think that it just makes it the perfect storm for people to fall in love with cucumbers.
Okay, and we just saw it up on screen, but can you talk to us about how difficult it is to be treading water while you're making a salad? And why are you doing this to yourself?
It's a funny story. I was a swimmer for like 12 or 13 years of my life.
Oh.
So this came pretty easy to me, but I was actually at my grandparents' house and I was like, I don't know what video to film. And I was like, what if I made the cucumber salad in the water?
Sure.
And it turns out that everyone thought it was really funny, so we love that.
Sure. And you didn't drown, so
No, of course
congratulations for
not.
that.
Yes.
Okay, so you're here and we want to try one of your most world-famous salads.
Yes.
And this one is the iconic salmon cream cheese bagel salad.
Yes.
So this video currently has 32 million views. So where do we start? We want to make it.
So usually I start with slicing the entire cucumber.
Okay.
You got to be very careful with the mandolin because it is very sharp.
Okay.
Okay.
So I recommend holding it at the top and like not slicing all the way to the very end.
Okay.
And take it slow as well.
I've never used one of these before. Okay.
It can be a bit difficult. Yes, exactly. But go slowly.
Go slowly.
Very slow.
Okay.
Please.
I'm going fast.
Hold it higher up.
Hold it higher up.
Make sure you hold it at the top.
Why?
So that your fingers don't get too close to the blade.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Okay, so do you use any kind of measurements when you're making your salad?
I don't
or you
measure.
Just eyeball it.
I never measure. That's the beauty.
What? What's happening?
No, you're doing great. It's amazing.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah,
right,
audience, you're filthy today.
Thank you. Thank you for saying it. Thank you, Melissa. I was thinking the same thing. All right. So a lot of people stress out about how much ingredients you put in the container.
Yes.
Okay.
So I think just to make it easy today, we'll stop around 3/4 so that we can easily shake it.
I think we're doing well, Andrea. We really are. Okay. We have all our fingers.
Yes, we are. We made it. We made it.
Okay, what else are we throwing
And
in?
then the next ingredient is some smoked salmon.
Okay.
Yes.
Just toss the whole thing in?
Yeah, I'm gonna put the whole thing in.
Okay, all of it?
Yep. Next.
And then we have some whipped cream cheese here. This goes so well in it.
Whipped cream cheese. Okay, whole thing. Yes. Okay. What's
And then
next?
some red onion.
Red onions,
All of it?
love.
Yes.
Okay, we're dumping that in.
We
It
love
smells
onion.
good already.
Yeah, it smells really good.
Okay.
And then these are some capers, as well as some caper juice.
So we're doing the
Whole
juice
thing?
too?
Yes, I do the juice as well.
Okay.
Everything
Yeah,
in?
I just do it all.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, we love this. What's next?
And then some dill.
Dill. Whole thing?
I might do half.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll do half.
Can we do
Let's
the whole
half.
thing if
You
we
can do
want?
yeah, it's totally, yeah, for sure.
She's living on the edge.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we have a little bit of salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper.
Okay, we do the pinch.
Oh,
Yeah, we
shoot.
pinch
Okay,
it.
yeah,
Just a
okay. We'll
little
just
bit.
do a little of that. Okay. Salt and pepper. What's this stuff? This other
This
looks
is
like
some
salt.
MSG, so it's kind of like salt, but it's more of like a flavor enhancer.
Oh, are we doing that?
Yeah, I'm gonna just do a little
pinch
of
of
it.
roux. Okay. Great.
Yes.
Okay.
And then we almost forgot our avocado.
Okay,
Oh, we
and we'll do
cannot
that.
forget the
So we're
avocado.
gonna get to our avocado, and I want to say congratulations is in order because you are one of People Magazine's Digital Creators of the Year, and you made Teen Vogue's Creators of Tomorrow list.
Yeah, that's it.
And it was also announced today that you are one of 5 Canadians highlighted on TikTok's Discover List 2025. So what does it feel to get all these accolades for your work?
Yeah, it's honestly been so surreal to receive so much recognition from the press. I just want to say, I'm so grateful and thank you to all these outlets for recognizing it. And on top of that, the TikTok Discover List that got released today, I'm one of 5 Canadians, so it's such an honor to be recognized by the platform that I started my content creation journey on.
Oh,
it's amazing.
Fantastic.
Can we just shake this up now, Logan?
Sorry?
Can we just shake this up now?
One more thing we forgot.
Oh, yeah, I
Did
threw
you
that
add it?
in.
Let me
Yeah.
put mine in.
Yeah, the sesame.
I forgot mine. So I had to-
Sesame, was that just sesame?
everything but the bagel seasoning.
Okay.
Everything but the bagel
Now,
seasoning.
I gotta ask you a more serious question. Okay, since the beginning of the year, everybody's been talking about the TikTok ban. Now, you're Canadian, but a good majority of your audience is American. So what do you think about the whole TikTok ban and how would you handle that?
Yeah, I know. I've definitely heard about the TikTok ban, and because a lot of my audience is from the States, it would definitely have a big impact on my community that I've created on TikTok, so it would be really unfortunate, but I'm just crossing my fingers and hoping for the best with the whole situation.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's a good approach.
Okay. Can we try this now? Can we try
might
it?
want to. It takes a second to shake it up.
So really
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a workout now.
Yeah, so it's like a workout and a lunch. It's the best thing.
Okay, while we're shaking up, I got to ask a very serious one last serious question. So I have a 10-year-old daughter, and well, actually, let me get to that question later because people say we have to ask one last question. Prompter, please move. There we go. People have said that you are to blame for creating a cucumber shortage.
Yes,
Is this true?
I heard of this. Yeah, no, I heard there was a cucumber shortage in Iceland this summer, which is so crazy. And I also heard that I sold out whipped cream cheese this summer as well, which is also crazy. So it's just a lot of crazy stuff.
Sounds like a brand partnership to me.
I agree with that.
Are we eating with chopsticks?
Yes, with the chopsticks.
Oh, really? Okay.
A chopstick?
Yes.
Why the chopstick?
Like I'm aiming for the spoon. Okay.
You can eat it anyway, honestly.
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
Yes, it is very
Really
good. It is an
good.
amazing combination.
Well done. Oh my God. What happened?
It's okay.
I'm
You
gonna
got
get
this.
it to my mouth.
We keep going, we keep going.
We're gonna keep going.
Get it. You
Okay,
know what?
we're gonna enjoy. I gotta say,
Easy peasy, easy peasy.
Logan, what a delight to have you and your cucumbers here with us today. We want to say big congrats. It's really good.
Thank you so
Congrats
much.
on all your
Thank you.
Really. Lunch is served.
Yes,
Lunch is served.
awesome.